Welcome to RCN Congress. How RCN Congress works. RCN Congress is the biggest and most important event of the year for nursing in the UK. It's here that we learn, debate, and decide what to do about the most important challenges facing our profession. For those of you who are visiting for the first time, the proceedings in the main hall may seem a little daunting, so we have put together this short guide to show how simple things are. The full list of details, the Congress regulation, policy and process can be found online or in the printed Congress guide. The people. Firstly, each of you has given up your precious time to be with us. You are the voice of nursing, and you make this Congress what it is. Thank you. RCN Council and the Professional Nursing and Trade Union Committee members, all RCN members who represent you, are at Congress to listen. They are passionate about our profession and want to make a difference. Congress helps set the RCN's agenda for the next 12 months and beyond. Meet them, speak to them, get to know them. Congress business is run by the Agenda Committee, which is led by the Chair and Vice Chair of Congress. They're on the stage and will be joined throughout Congress by members of the Council, Committee and members of the RCN's executive team. We aim to accommodate everyone. There are spaces in the hall for those using wheelchairs. A hearing loop is available. The stage is height adjustable and everything will be subtitled. The debates. A few months before Congress, the Agenda Committee carefully considers submissions from members before deciding on the final list of debates or business agenda. They will also consider proposals for emergency items throughout Congress. Speaking. It's the reason we're all here. Any member can speak during a debate, and it's important that as many people as possible are heard. We especially want to hear new voices and those with experience in the area being debated. Congress always gives a warm welcome to those speaking for the first time. During each debate, the Chair will advise when the speaker queues are open, so if you'd like to share your views, go quietly to one of the speaker queue points in the hall. If you are unable to queue, just raise your hand and we will come to you. The Chair is also responsible for managing the queue on your behalf. Speakers are generally called in the order they joined the queue, but priority may be given to first-time speakers or to specific individuals if the Chair is aware they are specialists in that topic. It is the Chair's responsibility to ensure equity and to facilitate a good, well-informed debate. Speakers will first be called to an area at the front of the stage and then to the podium. Each speaker has 2 minutes. An amber light will show with 30 seconds to go and a red one when it's time to stop. If queues are long, the Chair may reduce speaking time to 1 minute. Important. Before you speak, remember, we are joined by the press. Congress is live streamed across the world and videos of each debate will be published online. Do not say anything at the podium that you wouldn't comfortably say to your manager. We also know that Congress can deal with subjects that can be difficult, contentious or challenging. Please remember that we are one family and treat others with respect and consideration. Matters for discussion. The item is introduced for 5 minutes by the proposer. The Chair will then invite members from the speaker queues to participate in the discussion, which lasts for 30 minutes. Matters for discussion give members the chance to share their views on, for example, new or emerging issues, but which, for the time being at least, will not call on Council to carry out further work. Resolutions are slightly different. Introduced by a proposer and seconded for a further 2 minutes, the Chair will then invite members from the speaker queues to participate in the debate, which lasts for 30 minutes. The proposer is given a chance to respond and the Chair will call a vote. If the resolution is passed, the resulting work passes to Council to complete with RCN staff. Voting members come from our voting entities, RCN branches, forums and representative committees. Each voting member represents up to 1,000 RCN members. Votes are cast by holding up for, against or abstain cards or by completing a voting card. Points of order. To challenge the conduct of the meeting or to seek clarification, come to the microphone in front of the stage, raise your yellow point of order card and wait for the Chair to call you. Procedural items. Procedural items, for example, asking for a vote to be called immediately or referring the item to Council for consideration, can be called by members registered to vote in that session by raising the blue procedural item card at the microphone in front of the stage. A procedural item needs to be seconded by a voting member from a different entity. Lastly, debates and speeches in the main hall are only one part of Congress. To get the most out of your visit, attend as many fringe sessions as you can and make sure you visit all the exhibitors in the exhibition hall. They want to meet every single one of you. You are the voice of nursing. Information about how to do this and the application form is posted on the RCN website about 9 months before Congress each year.